time. I'm looking forward to going ICAST, hanging out with my bro Derek Burgos, meeting my boy Danny Gann, trying to learn some tips and tricks from the Florida swamp that he does, catching them big bass down there. One thing's for sure, Summersville Lake is being tough today. Tough. I'm working the brush line, as you can see over to the right. Got a Ned rig on, throwing it right up as close to that brush as I can get, and I'm letting it drop. And if you guys are familiar with Summersville Lake, it's a Army Corps of Engineers lake, and it's steep. 10, 15 feet off the bank can be 30 feet of water. But ahead of me, up to the left of your screen, is Colby. He's shooting video of Beth, and Beth's up ahead of him up in the rocks. So I thought I'd go live for a little bit and just shoot some video. We got a beautiful day here in central West Virginia on the largest lake of the state. This is the first time I've been in this BigFish 108, and it is pretty sweet. I mean, very, very responsive. I'm really impressed with that. Rides high, so the wind catches it a little bit, blowing me around. But I mean, it's so responsive that I can correct myself pretty quick. So I'm out where my Dorado, it's not as responsive as the BigFish boat. I do like the overdrive, I think, just a hair better because of the handle. But this drive system is very smooth. When they redesigned it for this boat, they did a great job. I mean, if you're in the market for a pedal drive, you gotta look at the BigFish, and that 103 is pretty daggone sweet. I have not been in it personally. I'm 270 pounds, but I think from my understanding that it shouldn't be no problem, and when we go down to the river here in a little bit, I will probably take Beth's boat out and give it a shot. These smallmouth today around these rock ledges must be staying up tight and tucked in. They are not chasing that Ned rig at all as it drops down in front of their face. Oh, I think I got hung up on that brush here. Yep. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Got free. You can see that rock. I think you can see that rock right there in front of me. So that rock hangs out there. And then, throwing a Ned rig down along these rocks and let it drop down underneath the ledges. It's probably 30 feet deep, 40 feet deep where I'm at right now. And if I go 10 feet out toward the bridge, it could be 60 or 70 feet. If I go out to the main channel, you're looking at several hundred feet deep. Summersville Lake in some places is close to 400 feet deep when it's a summer pool. I'm streaming right now, if you're interested, on Facebook, live, saving my money, and so I can make some upgrades. Oh, you dog you. I thought I had a bite right there. A lot of current. Wind's blowing a little bit. Drop it back in there to rocks and see if there's anything sliding down in there. But what a beautiful day here in central West Virginia. It's probably about 75 degrees. But just chilling out down here, trying to catch a few fish, hanging out with my wife. Beth, she's in the BigFish 103, and then we got Colby Sexton from the Feel Free headquarters here, Three Waters headquarters, hanging out, doing some video work. We came out here on a Thursday to try to avoid all that boat traffic for the weekend, and we've been pretty successful so far. I got hung up on that log. I don't have my fish finder, so I can't tell you guys what the depth is right here. I'm using the 108 so I can give my thoughts on it, and I'm pretty impressed with it. It's very, very responsive for a big old boat. You can see me working my way back here and making a turn. Go around my beautiful missus here while she's working that deep hole. Wait for the Feel Free Fishing Team live video, Beffy. Look at it. Now, let's just go up here and cruise on Colby here. Look at him hiding by the rocks. Stranger danger, yeah. Look at the beautiful water. You can see that submerged rock right there. That thing drops down right beside that rock a good 7,500 feet. This rock right here where Colby's at is the ledge for the main lake. You can see the main man in action here. He's got his huge camera out, doing some video. We're live on the Feel Free Fishing Team page, Big Daddy. So, got about 10 minutes of content so far. We're just telling them about what we're doing out here. Excited to try to catch fish, doing some video. Telling them to come see us at iCast. Look at that beautiful lake. Rock walls. People come from all over the place. This is the cleanest, clearest lake east of the Mississippi. A lot of people come here and do a lot of scuba diving. So it's a beautiful lake. Go around these tags that they got out here on the, it's like the DNR or somebody's doing some work off the edges here. It's a Thursday, of course, and it's starting summer, and this lake is crazy on the weekends, but yet we're still getting some boat traffic out here today, and the people out here vacationing. Probably don't have enough weight on with my Ned rig to get that thing down quick. Along the walls here. There are 5 boat ramps here at Summersville Lake. You got the main marina. It's got one where they have gas and food and drinks and stuff at the little store. Then you got Salmon Run, which is where we're at. Then you got Battle Run, where the campground is. Has 2 big areas to put boats in. And then you have the head of the lake where people can put boats in. There's a kayak fishing ramp, small paddle craft ramp in the town of Summersville, over by Muddlety, the Muddlety ramp. So if you guys are ever interested in looking at Summersville Lake, you gotta look at those areas there. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this baby off now, and wish you guys the best. God bless.